Hello there, everybody. My name is Sam Ryan. Today you're joined with me here on Bedroom Talk, episode 3. I'm with From Within from Stoke-on-Trent, great rock band that I have recently been recording with earlier. You're going to listen to a couple of their tracks today, and we're going to have a quick talk with them. So, guys, I'm just going to introduce everybody right now. So, we have Ant.
All right, how you doing?
Adam.
What's up, man?
Craig.
Yep.
And Brad.
Right, mate.
So, guys, I want to just have a couple of questions with you guys. So, how long have you been together, and how did you meet?
I think when we first started, we were a three-piece. It was just me, Brad, and Craig.
Yeah.
And as that, we've been together. I think it's a year next week.
Right, that's cool.
I think it's around a year next week.
Around a year, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Adam came to us
About 6 months ago, was it?
yeah, if that, round about 4 to 6 months ago.
Then you had your first
Yeah.
show a week after you came to us.
Yeah, it was literally like a few days.
That's the Full Moon. My band played there last week. It's a pretty decent venue, I must say.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, what sort of music has influenced you guys and brought you together as a band?
Well, my major influences have got to be like Papa Roach, Green Day. I love Green Day. I don't think there's many better bands than Green Day.
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold, stuff like that.
Yeah, they were.
So
They did a lot for me.
That's cool. That's cool. Anyone else got any particular
Yeah.
influences?
Yeah.
Well,
Iron
also
Maiden, Pantera, stuff like
So,
that.
are you a big fan of like really
Yeah.
old school rock?
Right,
Then
very
that's
old
cool.
school.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, it's always nice to see the younger generations getting involved with like a lot of older songs and stuff like that. Older songs, older artists. Well, you could say older songs anyway. Okay, so do you want to go through a couple of your tracks? I mean, we've done some recordings earlier today. They're sounding pretty kick-ass in my opinion. They're all acoustic, acoustic live performances. So, is there any particular songs which have got a really meaningful, idea behind them, or anything in particular that you want to say about any of your tracks?
Well, I don't. When I write, I don't normally. It's not like really personal. It's more like a. I don't know. I normally write it and then kind of find a meaning within it. I don't really go out or take something and then. I don't get a meaning at first and then go out and write normally.
Okay, that's cool.
I normally do it the other way around.
Yeah.
But Brad who does the like the slower stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he can tell you that is.
Yeah, I do a lot of personal stuff.
Yeah.
it's a bit sad, but
It's fair enough. I mean, quite a lot of the time that I find, you can draw a lot of really good songs on like experiences that have happened to you in the past. So
yeah,
that's
you
cool.
can get a lot of good lyrics out of it as well.
Yeah, definitely. I'd
I
agree
think-
with that.
When you got
I
a good
think-
melody behind it as well.
Yeah, especially like Now I've Come Away, which
Yeah.
you'll hear.
Yeah, you'll hear shortly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the lyrics. Everyone's got something that you can.
Yeah, you can kind of relate to it.
Yeah,
can't
you can easily.
Yeah.
You know, you can easily
catch.
relate to it.
Yeah, that's cool.
See,
Yeah,
that's
everyone's been there.
that's like
as such.
quite a lot of our music's like kind of like that. Innit? People can relate to stuff you listen to. Like, isn't just
Yeah.
we're not just about kick-ass riffs and and drum stuff. It's like
We're 50-50.
yeah,
That's right.
no, but there's a lot of stuff you can relate to in our songs, which I quite like.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. So now we're going to play the first track for you guys. It's called Now I've Come Away. Kick-ass track. Honestly, every single song that we've done today has literally been pure awesome, in my opinion. I've heard the live tracks that you've done in the past, and I say they're pretty good. Obviously, live recordings sometimes it can be a bit sketchy, and
especially when it's done on an iPhone.
yeah, exactly. If you
Against iPhones?
I could say a lot about that, but I'm not going to. Yeah, okay. So it's, you've got some good things going on, and obviously it's stripped down, unplugged right now, but I think it sounds proper killer. So make sure to check these guys out, obviously, on their Facebook, From Within, but we will talk more about that later. So here's the first song for you guys.
Don't look at me with those I hear. Told you before and now again. Think it's alright for you. Live your life without compare. Is it because of what I've done? Things I've said and battles I've won. Near the end it's just my fun. Tell me now I've come away. Yeah, tell me now I've come away. Give me a room to think straight. I need some time to let it in. It's not so easy to take all those things that you said. Is it because of what I've done? Things I've said and battles I've won. In the end, it's just my fun. Tell me now I've come away. Yeah, tell me now I've come away. And you should tell me now before I come away. You should tell me now everything I need to know. Yeah, tell me now I've come away. Is it because of what I've done? Things I've said and battles I've won. In the end, it's just my fun. Tell me now I've come away. Yeah. Is it because of what I've done? Things I've said and battles I've won. In the end, it's just my fun. Tell me now I've come away. Yeah, tell me now I've come away.
Absolutely sweet track there. So, guys, I'm going to ask you another question. What was the worst and best experience for you shared as a band?
I know the worst.
What was the worst?
At school.
Oh yeah, yeah,
What they get,
yeah.
like,
We had first we had a monitor go down,
Right.
so we couldn't hear ourselves
Okay.
much. Then we had the mic go down
Yeah.
Right, it's
when
this,
the monitors then decided to work.
this was at a school gig, because
Yeah.
we all go to the same school. We got
Mhm.
asked to play at a rock night,
Yeah.
and it
Really
just
rock.
it just fell to pieces basically.
Like the gig, I don't think like we as a band didn't play badly.
Yeah.
It was
It's technical
set
faults
Yeah,
that can
was-
really
yeah.
absolutely
drag you down.
You know when you've got you can't hear yourself, all
Mhm.
you can hear is a your amp behind you. Which,
Yeah.
you know doesn't
Totally overpowers from what
Mm.
from your perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can tell what you mean. And the best experience?
For me, it's probably one of our first gigs.
Yeah.
We played in a little youth centre. We packed it out. In fact, it could have been our very first gig.
Yeah.
It was 18th November.
And we did a Nickelback cover.
Really?
And How You Remind Me.
Yeah.
And everyone was singing it.
That's cool.
And I just put the mic down. I was like, I don't need me.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
That's brilliant.
I hope that happens with one of our songs.
Yeah. When moments like that happen, it's really cool. My band played a gig at the HMV Institute, and we played a cover of Rebecca Black's Friday. And, we had got the crowd singing along, and it's a really great
Yeah.
experience for yourselves because you know you're getting the crowd involved, and
Yeah.
then you can have a good time yourselves,
Yeah.
and the adrenaline's going. It's just a really awesome
Yeah.
experience.
I really enjoyed like the Sugar Mill as well.
Yeah,
Like,
the Sugar Mill's a class venue.
it was a much harder crowd,
Yeah,
you know, because we had like a few of our mates there
yeah,
at the first few rows, and they were all up for it. But then you got to work the rest of the crowd, which,
Yeah.
which is
It wasn't
kind
too
of hard. No, it was a good gig though. It was a really good gig.
wicked. That's cool. Okay, so what goes through your mind when it comes to songwriting? Anything in particular? Do you work lyrics first, or do you start off with a song idea and then try and fit around it?
With me, Brad, I don't know. It's like a bit of both. Sometimes I'll just go on my guitar
Yeah,
and just bust out some tune or something. Just
muck
muck about with a tune or
Mhm.
some chords or something, and then I'll think, oh yeah, that sounds good, and then I'll just try to put some lyrics to it or something.
yeah,
Or I'll just like come up with some lyrics first and then just try and put a tune to it after. I mean, I've still got loads of lyrics on my phone that I've got no tunes to at all.
yeah. I know the
And
feeling.
I don't know if I'm going to put anything to them, but they're just there because I just write loads of lyrics.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's mine.
I'm kind of the same. When I first started writing, I always got chords first, or we did try with riffs. but
Yeah.
I'm terrible writing lyrics to a riff.
yeah.
We're getting there slowly. We're slowly getting there.
Mhm.
But no, a lot of the time, especially lately, I'm getting more lyrics first and then a tune.
That's
and
cool.
I'll always get like a few lines like the shower. By the time I'm back
Yeah.
in the room, I've forgotten them.
Yeah, that is the worst thing ever when you've got something that you think sounds pretty
Yeah.
awesome, and then all of a sudden you've just forgotten it because
Yeah.
you've had nowhere to write it down. I find that I get a lot of inspiration when I'm at work. So what I do is I just get till receipts,
And
just
scribble
start
on
jotting them down. I've got a bag full of receipts up there which have just got lyrics on them. It's it's imperative
Mm.
to get that influence down, because if you lose it, then
Yeah.
it's a real drag on your head because you just it's just losing it. It's just
Yeah.
terrible.
I think Craig. Well, Craig doesn't
I
he
don't
hasn't.
write lyrics.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
I'm not a
lyrics.
lyric person.
Right.
but he always brings us riffs. I mean, he comes in with these.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
It was just the other day. The other day we were just messing about, weren't we? And said,
Yeah.
We were practicing for this,
Mm.
and he just started playing this riff on the acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
I was like, right, get the amp
Yeah.
up. Let's get to the drums. Let's just write something down now.
That's cool when something like that happens.
yeah.
It did sound quite cool, didn't it?
Yeah, we just got to go back and see if it sounds as good.
Yeah. Awesome, wicked. That's cool. So another question, right? A bit of a curveball for you guys. Do you think that Justin Bieber really is the father of that child?
In a word.
in one word.
In one word.
Yes.
Do you think that woman is telling the truth when he lasted 30 seconds in the bathroom?
I heard that. I read that
I-
in the paper.
As much as I'd love for that to be true.
I would take cats up in the morning.
I don't know. If he is, that kid's got a bit of money, hasn't
Shall
he?
we? Definitely, yeah. We're gonna make a couple of bets here. Who thinks it's gonna be true?
I'll put
false?
I'll put 20p down on it being.
Oh, 20p.
I'll put 20p
He's
being.
putting
Go on, yeah.
20p
yeah,
on
it's his
Justin
kid.
Bieber being the father.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Wicked. So, in the near future, are you guys looking into going into the studio, hopefully recording your tracks?
Yeah. We've been looking at. Craig, you answer a question. I'm doing nothing but talk here. Go on.
We've been looking at Prism.
Yeah.
Well, that's like 200 quid a day, isn't it?
Obviously, when when you guys are younger and trying to get in the studio, it can 200 quid is a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Especially if you
Oh,
Shut up, Ray.
so much.
it's like especially if you're still in school like me and Craig. Like,
Yeah.
we haven't got jobs. We got like school every day apart from Saturday and Sunday. And then Saturday Sunday you just want chill.
Yeah.
Like, when Modern Warfare's come out, you just got no money at all. And I mean we've got a bit of money with the band, but not enough for recording an EP.
Yeah.
We've got about
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we want when we're going to record it, we want to do it right, and we don't want to record it
Yeah.
and then
like
think,
6
oh yeah,
months
we want to
later.
do this proper, and then go back and have to record it again. We just want to do it straight up,
Yeah.
proper first time,
Mm-hmm.
which is I think would be quite cool. There you go.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, because we looked around and we did put like a quick demo down in a youth centre. We
Yeah.
went down a youth centre in Hanley and we put a little demo down. It wasn't bad, but it's not something you could release. So
Yeah.
we just need to get in like we could probably go in. We've got enough material to
Yeah.
to go in and write an EP,
Right, that's
record
cool.
an EP.
Yeah.
So it's just getting the money now.
Yeah,
Get
that's
the money
fair
together.
enough. All right, that's cool. So we're going to play another track for you again. This next song is called Go to Hell, If You Don't Believe Me. Guys, any comments?
This is a kick-ass song.
It's a kick-ass song.
Yeah, we had
That's
a
sweet.
few people saying it's kind of a what's that band? Blackstone Cherry.
Yeah.
Got like it's got
And if you listen to the live version, I do a drum solo, which is which is really, really cool. Yeah, so listen to the live version as well. But this version is pretty kick-ass as well.
All right, that's cool. So make sure to check out the live version. So we're going to play Go to Hell, If You Don't Believe Me now.
Don't know what I gotta do, don't know what I gotta say. Make you trust me, don't think I wanna know. Some things they feel right, even though they are wrong. I'll make you trust me, show you that I am strong. So go to hell if you don't believe me. Oh, it's lost in this is how you treat me. I've suffered long enough and don't need your love. I'm better on my own than to be burdened with you. Don't know what I gotta do, don't know what I gotta prove. But when I look at you, don't have much to prove. But I have a lot to gain, walk away from your game. Will make you trust me, show you that I am strong. So go to hell if you don't believe me. Oh, exhausted, this is how you treat me. I've suffered long enough and don't need your love. I'm better on my own than to be burdened with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go to hell if you don't believe me. Oh, it's lost in this is how you treat me. I've suffered long enough and don't need your love. I'm better on my own than to be burdened with. So go to hell if you don't believe me. Oh, it's lost in this is how you treat me. I've suffered long enough and don't need your love. I'm better on my own than to be burdened with you. Oh yeah, want to be burdened with you.
Awesome, guys. So, have you guys got any gigs coming up recently? Anything
Um,
big that you want to shout out?
Yeah, we've got we've got the 26th of November
Yeah.
at the Underground.
Mhm.
We're with
Already
already
Gone.
gone. Yeah, with already gone.
Already Gone, yeah.
Yeah, I heard they played at like the O2 Arena.
I've played with Already Gone before. We played in the Surface Unsigned Festival.
Yeah.
They did really well, in all
Yeah.
honesty. Yeah, they got to the O2. And
Yeah,
props to them, you know. They really
Mm.
got themselves promoted.
really
I've seen
looking
quite a
forward
lot
to
of
that.
people with like
Yeah.
tattoos, and they were giving out free T-shirts and stuff. They really did a good job of
You got
promoting themselves.
tattoos?
Well, I'd seen fans, you know, there's pictures on the internet of
Oh, I've
fans getting
seen that, yeah.
tattoos of Already Gone, you know.
that's pretty
It's
impressive.
pretty kick-ass and pretty dedicated. So,
So
Carry
all
on.
them dedicated from within fans, go get a tattoo.
That's us and my mum.
so this gig at the Underground then.
Yeah, we've got a gig at the Underground with already gone.
Hmm.
Me personally, I'm up in Bedford
Yeah.
the day after in the Open Mic UK.
Yeah.
That's the area finals.
Oh, that's
with,
cool.
Harry Giorgio. He's an MC.
Yeah.
And then we got at the it's our last gig of the year.
Yeah,
It's at the Sugar Mill. It's 29th of December in the Sugar Mill.
yeah.
That is From Within opening. We've got Molly Lee, Gravities, and Operation Error.
Yeah, I've heard of
Um,
Operation Error.
Yeah.
Pretty kick-ass bands, if you ask me.
Yeah,
I'm
that sounds like
impressed
a
with
good
that
lineup
bill.
in my
Especially
opinion.
Yeah.
From
If you're in the
Within.
if you're in the Stoke-on-Trent area, please make sure to check out these gigs. You know, everyone in the unsigned scene really works hard to put these shows on and really pull a crowd. So
I mean, it's only £4.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone can. £4 for 4 bands.
Is
you can't
that is
beat
that
it.
for that's for the gig on the 29th
For
at the
both
Sugar
of
Mill
them.
for
That's
both of them?
Yeah, for both.
Oh,
shows,
right,
for
okay,
a
that's
pound a
cool.
piece.
Fair dues. Okay, you got any shout outs to any other bands that you think need some extra promotion? Any friends of yours or?
We need the most promotion.
That's brilliant.
Any other bands out there, give us promotion.
No, I've got to. I gotta give a big shout out to Harry
Yeah.
Jojo. Like he's taken me all over the shop
That's
with,
cool.
with that competition.
Mhm.
Chasing Traits as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're a really good band. I know
Yeah.
Brad. He goes to college with me, and they deserve a good shout out.
Alright,
They're a
that's
good
cool.
band. They are.
And Operation Error.
Yeah, we
Operation
got
Area.
to big up the Operation Hour.
I'm thinking Anafuro as well. I've seen them a few times, and my mate's friends.
Yeah.
They always put on a good live show. Get down to.
Oh, that's cool.
And
Excellent, guys. And you guys, of course. Okay, so a question for the future: is there any artists that you'd love to work with, or anyone you'd love to produce the From Within album?
Yeah, I've got a. Yeah, I could write a 10,000 word book on this. I'd love, above all else, I'd love to do a track with Eminem.
Really?
Yeah, and I know that sounds like, you know, because we're quite
It's quite an interesting curveball, in all honesty. Yeah,
because we do a lot of rock music, but I honestly think he is brilliant.
yeah.
Just his lyrical dexterity, I don't think you can beat it.
I cannot fault Eminem himself. He is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, but rock band wise, Motley Crue, I think that'd be pretty interesting. Pop, yeah, I think that'd be quite interesting.
Just let them help on the musical
Yeah.
influence. Don't let them help on any other kind of influence.
No, and like Papa Roach and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I'd love to do that. I know Craig's got a few.
Avenged, but that's a bit.
Oh,
Sinister
Sinister Gates.
Yeah,
Gotta get him on.
Sinister Gates with his solos.
Yeah, you've got a couple of You've put a couple of cracking solos in a few tracks that we listened to.
Oh, you were going
tonight.
to say a couple of crap. So
Oh no, no way, no! I could never. I honestly, I am a terrible soloist, so I couldn't write something. You know, that's got. I take it you've had music lessons and really gone through scales and stuff like that.
Well, not really.
Not really.
I've
Okay,
had-
that puts me to shame instantly.
I've gone past about 4 guitar teachers because
Yeah.
I've like kind of overtook them. But I just learn off the internet.
Oh, way up
fair
now.
enough. That's cool. I mean, I took music onto A levels, and I can say that I was absolutely terrible, and I apologise to my tutors for being absolutely terrible. So, anyone else got any artists or producers possibly?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre,
Dr. Dre.
get beats on the go.
Don't know. From Within.
like to work with your own band.
Self-produced, self-written. That's cool. I can go with that.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
about it.
Yeah.
and Shadows. Avenged Sevenfold. He's really cool.
Yeah, so
Alright.
if he has a cheeky
Yeah.
lesson, we'd be more than willing to work with him.
That's awesome. Well, you never know what's going to happen with these YouTube videos. You know, we'll try and get as much promotion on them as possible. So that's wicked. We're going to play one more song for you guys now. It's called "Die for You." Cracking track, in all honesty. Great solo there through the middle, in my opinion. Make of it what you will. Check the guys out From Within. If you want to just plug your MySpace and Facebook and the URLs.
Okay, yeah. If you facebook.com/fromwithin.band or just search From Within, we'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
And the YouTube as
The
well.
YouTube, you got
yeah,
YouTube.
gotta throw the
Yeah,
YouTube
don't
out.
forget to plug everything. So
From Within Band 1.
yeah. If you all one word, From Within Band 1.
Then click search.
Well,
And we're
search does help. I think that's about it.
right,
Um,
okay.
the MySpace.
We don't
I'm
know.
gonna yeah, the
You can get
MySpace.
that from the
Go
Facebook.
on Facebook and MySpace is on there.
Yeah, I think everything is linked up from.
Have you
the
got a
Facebook.
Reverb Nation on Facebook, or do you have
Yeah.
to listen to the tracks on MySpace?
No, we've got both MySpace and Reverb.
All right, okay,
Reverb
that's
Nation
cool.
Both are linked up. So
Excellent, no
Yeah.
worries. So please make sure to check out the guys' Reverb Nation and MySpace, because we will be putting up a special extra track on the end, which is a cover of Ed Sheeran's "You Need Me, I Don't Need You." In all honesty, I thought that was absolutely boss. Your beatboxing there, Brad, was absolutely kick-ass. So we're going to play Die For You, and this is Sam Ryan signing off with Bedroom Talk. And guys from within,
thank you.
Thank you very
Thanks for having us,
it's
man.
awesome. Thanks for coming, guys. Cheers and goodbye.
What is this? Don't take my freedom away. Just quit it, you'll never win. I heard you say. Just try it. My people stand by me. I got this on me. My friends and family. I'll never die. I'll never quit until you're gone. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? You mean nothing to me, so why should I lay down and die for you? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? I mean nothing to me, so why should I lay down and die for you? What is love? You never feel it. Just quit it. You be what you don't understand. Just